Right, moving on. Next skill we're going to learn is how to butter up a brick. It goes like so. Pick up a brick from the palm. Thumb should be positioned on the face side. Fingers around the other side. This part here is known as the frog, and that needs to be facing the ceiling or the sky. Thumb, face, fingers back, frog to the sky. End of the trowel into the mortar and give it a little flick. Then from there, it's 3 movements. 1, 2, 3. Show you again slightly slower. Pick up your brick, mortar, flick. That's going to stop it falling off your trowel. First movement from there, downwards, flick, face side towards you, back side there. Show you one more time. Flick. 1, 2, 3. What I don't want to see is people doing that sort of thing. It's no good. 3 movements. 1, 2, 3. The second movement must be nice and vertical. Reason being, when that comes down to form the brick joint, it will leave us with a nice full joint. If it was like this, when we come to make the joint, as you can see, it is a little bit hollow. That's no good. Busting up a brick that way is when you push the bricks onto the wall. Sometimes you're going to be required to put the mortar onto the other side of the brick and you're going to pull it onto the wall. It goes as follows. Mortar, flick, turn the brick round. 1, 2, 3. That's ready to go in like so. Once more, mortar, flick. 1, 2, 3. Goes on one side. Right, let's build a wall. We're going to construct brick pyramid, introducing gauge, level and the line, and it's going to put into practice spreading the mortar and butting up the bricks. This here is known as your mortar bed, and that should be 10mm in depth. This is a gauge rod, consists of marks 75mm apart, consisting of a brick which is 65mm high, and your 10mm mortar joint, bed joint, giving you a total of 75mm, which equals metric brickwork gauge. Lay your first one. Check it for gauge, then 1, 2, 3, rub it in, down, and clean off. This joint here is known as a perpendicular joint or a perp joint. Again, must measure 10mm. Using the spirit level, using the middle bubble, we're going to level from this point, leveling the next 1, 2, 3 bricks. We know these bricks are the right height, so we need to transfer that to the other 3 bricks. Place the level on, check the bubble, and if need be, little tap, ensuring there's no gaps there, and the bubble sits perfectly in the middle. Clean off the edges. Next thing to do is check the alignment. It's got nothing to do with the bubbles. All we're doing is using the straightness of the spirit level up against the bricks. So cover the bubble, and what you're going to do is make sure there are no gaps between the level and the face of the bricks. Next brick goes on. Place your trowel there. Check the next one, gauge. It's good there. And repeat the process. The whole time you're stood looking down at the wall, looking at what you're doing, getting the bricks as close as you can with your eyes. This brick is level, so this brick is gauge, so we're going to level from this point back this way, spirit level. Clear there. Then just check those 3 bricks for alignment. Touch. It's good there. Check your last brick for level. And we on. Look forward to your next lesson when we're going to introduce how to plumb the wall, making sure it's perfectly vertical. Remember, practice, practice, practice.